Greetings and good day. How are you all doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue on where we left off in Hand of Fate 2 a couple of days ago. The only thing is, I got a little bit tilted. I got a little bit tilted at my rolls not doing what I wanted them to do, which was avoid damage completely, which inevitably caused us to do a little bit of a rage quit. I am, regardless of that, still excited to continue on where we left off. We are having some slight issues over on Twitch. Some frame drop is occurring, but luckily we do have the recording going for YouTube, so we can probably continue off where we left off without too much concern. It is unfortunate I am having some frame drops right now, but it happens some days. So, before we really get to the nitty-gritty of it, I would like to say for those of you that are currently enjoying your stay at the kingdom and are new, become a citizen today by subscribing to the channel on YouTube and follow me over on Twitch. Link in the description below. That'll take on over to my Streamerlinks where you can catch me on all the things. I stream on Twitch I start every weekday, 8 p.m. EST EDT, every weekday. That's Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I have a tendency to go for between, let's just say 4 to 8 hours. I know I normally go longer than 4, but that's about how long I go, between 4 and 8 for the time being.
Yet he has had but a century to make his changes.
I'm excited.
I have had an eternity in the arms of death.
Yeah, the Hanged Man is what we got stuck on yesterday. We should be able to do it. Let me see really quickly about equipment. Gorged Blade, Winter's Bane. I need stuff that gives counters that give me equipment. Fork in the Road, Gnomus Exchange, maybe. Raiders Ambush. Nah. Duel we don't have active right now. Scouting Party reveals the map we don't need. The Madman? Many paths to the Swain, the minds of the peasants, be proficient at any or all of them. I'm looking for some useful things. Fallen Treasure is pretty useful. That's equipment trade. Palace Armory could be really useful as long as we don't get it right off the bat. Alchemist gives us gold, health, or something else.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
Well, it's not one of my favorites. It's just useful. It gives us some gold, and we get this little token that we can use to unlock other stuff in the future. I guess illicit trade will also be our thing. Supplies. What do we need for this one? Shadows, or post shadows. This reveals shops. That's actually pretty interesting. That gives us a wheel peak. That doesn't really help us. Could go for food, could go for gold. Food's kind of important. We could also start with, like, take a helm with us, or a sword. Done, Northerners. That's pretty useful, actually. We're fighting a lot of Northerners. Okay, I think we're gonna go make another attempt on the Hanged Man. Greetings and good day, Stormwalker. How are you today? Oh yeah, I'm a well. Oh, an Elden Ring ad, by the way. Yeah, you're probably gonna get a couple of them. I'm apologizing in advance because I'm having a little bit of frame issues, like a little bit of frame drop. Hopefully it's gonna fix itself as we go along, but I get this like once a month, unfortunately. I do apologize if it's too bad to pay attention to. Worst case scenario, I could restart the stream, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to fix frame drop if it even is at all possible. I think I'm just having general internet issues today. We've already discussed this. All we need to do is warn the Emperors. But yeah, what do you personally think about Elden Ring, Stormwalker? I'm excited for it. How about yourself? You're gonna hear a loud smack. I'm about to go smack a fly that's been bothering me for a little while. Finally got the fucker. Hey, that's pretty good. Damn it! Only one up. That sucks. I didn't anticipate that succeeding. But it's not that, like, I'm not worried about it. I mean, this will allow us to fight the Northerners early. Do we want to fight them early? We could. Oh, one of these. I hate these ones.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet
yeah,
each bearing their own similarities.
Well, the thing about every one of these different named games, they're all different in their own way. Like Dark Souls is different from Bloodborne, and I believe Elden Ring is going to be even more different from the previous games, right? What has me so excited for it, though, is that it's an open world Souls-esque experience. You know what I mean? There better be fishing. That's all I'm gonna say. There better be fishing if it's open world. I swear to hell. Oh yes, thank you. Spin the wheel. I've been waiting for you to show up to say spin the wheel. There's so many of those. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for somebody in the chat to say that. We need to spin the wheel a lot in order to successfully tell these individuals to get the hell out of the village before Northerners come and pillage the land. Spin the wheel! But yeah, I was watching a Vati video where he explains, or not explains, but goes over what Elden Ring is gonna be like. And it's like, it's getting me all excited. I think there's one more after that. That fly fucking did not, fucking, damn it. Whatever. I would have sworn I smacked it. Apparently I didn't get a good hit on it. And this is the final drink right here. We have 2 shots to get this one. Oh, fuck you. Stopping the thing immediately. I hate this. I hate this one. This is my kryptonite.
Should have taken your time.
Suck my dick. This is my kryptonite. Perhaps I should have taken my time. I did. The final one stops immediately. That's good to know. Die, Northerners. Die. Now, the spacebar better work, or I'm going to start to get ticked off real fast. Because it's not, again, it's not my keyboard, it's the roll in this game is not 100% up to snuff. Sometimes you'll roll the character away and they'll still take damage, or the roll won't activate right off the bat, which, oh, it aggravates me. Well, flies luckily only last for like a couple of days before they perish. Oh, like that right there. I was in the middle of the roll and it still took damage. That's the kind of shit that tilts me fucking immediately. What's the point of having a roll if it doesn't work? I'm gonna try not to get too aggravated this early. I can't help myself sometimes, though. That shit tilts me immediately when you have a mechanic in the game that's fucking pointless. But yeah, the fly's not too bothersome. It's just, I hate that it exists in my room.
Not too late to plan better.
Cute. That's fucking true, and I hate how true it is. Thank you, though. If it's not going to work, don't put it in your game. That's my mindset about shit like that. Okay. I hate this. I hate that. I hate that one. There's like no way. This is what's funny. When you do these... Yeah, don't care. Don't care. I want to show off something really quickly because it came to my mind, so I want to talk about this because this aggravates me too. So there's several different types of those little gambits, they're called. There are dice rolling gambits, there are card picking gambits, and then there are the wheel gambits, right? There are many paths to swaying the minds of the peasants. Be proficient at any or all of them. Okay. Encounter cards to give us equipment. Right? We've got a couple of them. Illicit trade, I think, is a good one. This is a good one that will give us the stuff we need. This gains resources like food, healing, stuff like that. I'm actually going to take this one out. And I'm going to look for others that give us more equipment. Because we need all the equipment that we can possibly get. We get deep water, equipment with deep water. We could do the trade house. We would need a lot of food for that one, though. Okay, I'll take those. Yeah, that, like, sometimes I'll get a little tilted and I'll bitch and bemoan when I know 100% it's my fault. Both those situations, I was literally in the middle of a roll and I took damage. That kind of shit makes my, like, imagine if you have a thermometer, not a thermometer, yeah, a thermometer. A thermometer and it's at 0, and 100 is 100% rage or whatever, right? A bar. A progress bar. There we go, progress bar. 0, I'm cool as a cucumber. 100%, I need to play a different game or something's getting slammed. Because I refuse to break anything. At worst case scenario, I have a blue controller that for the PlayStation 4 that no longer works. I call it my emergency, in case of emergency break, controller. If shit like that happens when I get hit by bullshit that makes no sense at all that it happens because it goes against the mechanics of the game, like you don't have iframes on the roll.
Are you confused?
Shut the fuck up.
Complete these challenges and we will be ready to face the usurper.
And it's just anger and rage and hatred immediately. Lionheart is really useful. Cardinal Blade, maybe. Exquisite Blade, This might be pretty useful because we do have the starve stuff. Also, where is a... Do we have the gluttony armor? We should have the gluttony armor. True. Attacks that are non-avoidable should not exist in any game, in my personal opinion. Like, you shouldn't start to prepare for a boss fight and have to go, oh, hey, let me prepare for the damage that I'm inevitably going to take, right? Unless it's a part of the grand scheme of things. Like, when you fight Seath, the Scaleless, in the very first... It's the first Dark Souls, right? Yeah. When you fight Seath, the Scaleless, the first time you come across him, it's part of his whole Shinden mechanic that you have to face him the first time and then just die, right? Which sucks, but at the same time, it's not like that attack is an attack he will always do in every single fight he does, which is kind of dumb if you think about it. He should do an attack. Does he do an attack like that? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played the first Dark Souls. Help us against the... Ooh. Got any food? Dick. When I play not Dark Souls, when I play Dwarf Fortress, all you elves are just... you have no idea what you've wrought, elvish people in the game of Hand of Fate 2, or your people in Dwarf Fortress. The fort stands completely silent. Inspect it. This is probably going to be a waste, but whatever. Show me potato salad. Well, this ain't going to hit. It hit! Yes! Negativity apparently is the success.
Sets the tone for your challenge.
Well, there you go. Storm, just be right up in her face all the time, forever and always. Never get out of her face. That's all that did. That's all that did. Pointless! It did reveal something pretty interesting. Oh shit, I don't have enough gold for this. I should've got a... damn. Okay, here's a problem. We need food? God, this is gonna... Well, we're gonna be fighting a lot. 5 for 5. This is gonna suck because it knocks it knocks it down. Focus on that card. Damn you. We'll be back, don't worry. Give me the loot. Thank you.
When all is lost, find a little extra strength to press on.
So we need to fight you. Hopefully help you fight you. Well, we don't need to fight you, but I'm gonna fight you just in case. Nice. Fire damage is very useful in the elemental damage is very useful all the time in those types of games. Also, that right there, when you're in the middle of certain attack animations, if you're at the tail end or the very beginning of it, you can still take damage. And that aggravates me as well. And he didn't get stunned when he was supposed to, but it doesn't really matter, he's dead anyways. Please give me something good. Oh, dick. Oh, really? Now that's interesting. I didn't know it would work like that. I thought it would carry over. Okay, that's good to know. Now we could GTFO. This has been my wall so far. Throughout all these little missions I've done a pretty damn good job of not having to, like, not coming across anything really, really bad, right? Well, it needs to be a 5. That has stopped me dead in my tracks. This is the first one. Wow, the luck. The luck. This is the first one that has come across and just stopped me completely at this one. Rom for me wasn't that bad at all. I won round. The first time I met Gascoigne, I beat Gascoigne. Who did I have I'm trying to think of all the bosses in Bloodborne. The three brothers, those guys gave me a shit ton of trouble. The wet nurse fucked my shit up. Okay.
One to bear with caution.
Defend all attacks from a northerner combo to cause freeze to the attacker. Frozen enemies take... Oh. Okay. Okay. This is a pretty good helmet. So we need to hit the blue here.
The pendulum is ever changing.
Ooh, that was close. We did it, but that was close. Rom was annoying now that I think about it. He actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm realizing Rom wasn't that big of an issue to fight himself. His fucking spiders and his, like, phase 3 was the worst. Oh shit. I just realized. This isn't good. Mistakes were made. Oh, that's bullshit. I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed right now. Because, whatever, we're just gonna do it. We're not gonna focus on saving every village. We're gonna save as many villages as we can. We'll come back and try and gold it next time. I don't care at this stage. I've been stuck on the hangman for too long. Fuck it. I'm in fuck it stage. When I get in fuck it stage, that's when you all need to be worried. Oh, you annoying whore. That attack right there can suck my fucking cock. I hate that attack so much. And yes, I had to get that visceral with my vocabulary, because I hate that attack. That attack has fucked me so many times. Wow, we one-shot his ass, okay. That right there, that annoys me. The fact that that still hit me. I can't do anything when I'm in the middle of an animation like that. I just guess I accept death. Oh. That's a red. You cannot block a red. I can't look at chat right now. I gotta focus on the fight. After the fight, we have all the time in the world. That's when we can look at chat. I have to tell myself that more than anything, because I literally started to look to the right, and I'm like, don't do that, don't do that. That's how you take damage. That's how you die. So, the red attacks, we actually take damage from, but the green attacks, when we're in the middle of our emotion, the middle of our attack animation, that was the wrong button. It doesn't work. Oh yeah, the NPCs are the greatest assistant you can ever hope for, or they're literally a 2-second, like a one pump chump type of situation. Like, they show up just to die. I get a little bit, oh shit.
The end of many adventurers.
Oh, we just saved the village, okay. Okay, hopefully that's not... Oh, I forgot we could just decide to keep moving. Never mind. I forgot that was a thing we could do. All is not lost. Pog. So, here's where the issue remains. The fucking shaman. The shaman are what suck up. Men's as fuck. Because these shaman here, what they do is they heal consistently. Let me do more than 2 damage, please. Thank you. That red attack is a non-blockable attack. We have to... Oh shit, I thought I was gonna run into that one, but it wasn't greens for me, so we're good. We need to kill them because otherwise... There we go. I need to press the block button there. Come at me. Glad that didn't hit me on the back swing. Swing! I should not have challenged that like that. I really shouldn't have. Ooh, okay, we took damage anyways. But at least we have the shield from, Malcolepse. Sometimes all you need is a good distraction in a boss fight, but sometimes the distraction is literally more of a mook distraction than a distraction. Yeah, the spell casting NPCs are not very valuable. Wow. So this is interesting. What that basically means is if they see the barbarians, I think it's a guaranteed rescue. This one's not a guaranteed oh, you cock. This is the worst one. I'm almost tempted to just attack him. But we get to spin the wheel 4 times. Whoever thought this was a good idea needs to, like, rethink their priorities or whatever you want to call it, because this is not a good idea. I'd rather continue and just leave and then come back. We have 30 gold.
Fame and glory ease the path to success, if nothing else.
Special promotion for nobility. Pleased with what we have in store for you today. Oh no. How much is that one worth, Baron? The Stormman asks his assistant. The value is 28 gold. Says Baron. Turning to you, the Stormman explains. You may continue to draw, but if your next item is of lower value than the previous one, you leave with nothing. Give me the pious robes. I don't care. Perhaps we shall be less risk-averse next time, This has higher defense, but this prevents us from starving. We need to do 25 charged bash ability. Yeah, you run this town. No northerners for months. If we don't succeed, we're gonna fight him. We're gonna let him go there, then we're gonna fight them off and see what happens.
This game has been my focus for more years than I can count.
You probably think this song is about you, don't you? You're so vain. Well, see, here's what's funny. This is not, there's only really one RNG based game. A lot of these are not really RNG based because this is timed. This next one, if we stop this next one right here, it'll go to that success rate, right? We gotta stop it on a success and it should move over to another success. Right there, see what I mean? The next one I think is a 2 gap, so we need to stop it at a 2 gap. And then it will go to a success. So we need to stop it on that success right there. Alright? No, it's a 1 gap. Fuck. The only RNG part about this is when it stops. And it changes when it fucking stops every goddamn time, so you can't tell. I'm punching him in the face the next time I fucking meet him. Oh. Two shaman this time. Great. But no, the only RNG part about it is apparently when it stops. God, I hate that. But it honestly isn't really RNG. It's more skill-based RNG type of situation. I'm so glad these don't heal each other. Woo! Easy, easy, easy. Nope, not who I wanted to hit. Get out of there. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. That attack right there can suck my dick. Oh! Roll! Roll! I was stuck on a fucking rock! That one I'm not mad about because I didn't dodge at all. I meant to, but I didn't. Like, see what I'm talking about? I was in the middle of a roll there and it didn't matter. I like this. I like the confusion. Ah, I forgot when you're in the middle of a thing, they can still attack you. Did I take damage there? Whatever. Heal. No, yeah, that shaman attack is the worst attack because you have to, it's immediate, it starts immediately. And if you get stuck behind a rock or something like that, it fucks you. It fucks you. The shaman are tilting me. The shaman are tilting me. Do you move over? No, you don't. What if I... So tempted. Next time, though. If he wants to make me drink, he gets punched in the fucking face next time. And we'll see what happens. See, it's okay. I would be okay if it was 3, but the fact that it's 4 makes me want to slam my face through glass. Like, this should be the final one right here. But no. So it was 4 that time. That's good to know. Uh-huh.
You might want to work on this.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face.
You lack what it takes.
And they heal constantly, so I can't fight anybody else until I get rid of them, I think. Yeah, look at that. Look at how fast they fucking heal. There's no way. I gotta get rid of both of them. Get out of there. Well, maybe I could. Nope. Nope. No fucking way. Get rid of the goddamn shaman first. Nope, we take damage because we rolled the wrong way. Yep. So fucking stupid. Attack her! F her to death! In the middle of a roll. I knew I was taking damage there. That's a shame. Oh well. That was red, not green. I pressed spacebar and he didn't do his roll. Lovely. Yeah. Well, see, here's the problem. When you're in the middle of a roll, not having invincibility frames during it is probably some of the stupidest fucking shit you could do. Oh, okay, there we go. So that's the way we do it. We literally... Oh, that's annoying. Wait. Okay, good. So that's the way we do it. For shitheads like that, we literally have to wait till the fucking guys get over there. That's good to know. That's good to know. But yeah, see, when you, like... Whatever. I don't know. It feels incorrect. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, I had to re-roll them all. It wouldn't have matched. Whoops. I should have put all in the re-roll. Not that really would have mattered, but whatever. We're gonna kill the, what is it? 8 people? Relatively easily. The Northerners are so much of a pain in the ass because of the shaman. If I didn't have to deal with the shaman, I think I would be fine. Oh, that's bombers. Okay, this is a little bit more dangerous than I was anticipating then. Okay, there we go. They look like discount hunters and I hate that. They're thieves, not hunters. Give me some good loot, please, and thank you. Oh, we hit the 14 that time. Food, decent. Really good. That's really good, actually. I could buy some shit. I mean, the armor of gluttony is nice, but we have a shit ton of food right now. One of these two. Fireblade. Fireblade. Fuck it. Fireblade.
They are your decisions to make. I will not tell you what to do.
We only have
You must
16.
learn from your mistakes
We could
as
sell
well as your
this.
successes. Go ahead. Buy what pleases you.
We only have one of these. It does give us a 50 heal. Do I want to do that to get better pieces of equipment? Do you have better pieces of equipment? You do. Ah, fuck it. Food. We could buy more food, but nah. Nah, we're good. The old maiden.
For you, if you can earn it.
I don't think we have the potion of youth. Yeah, we need to... Okay, so this one's gonna be hard to get, because what we need to do is we need to go to the alchemist, do the thing with the alchemist, and then go from there. Fight him. I don't want to attempt to avoid him because I don't know what that does. The two shamans. The two shamans is what really grinds my gears. The similarities are there. Yeah. If I see another bomber, I'll have to pay attention to him and see if I see those similarities because I didn't notice them. And sometimes it's really hard to notice something unless somebody else points it out for you. Yes, I'm so glad I picked the Fireblade, actually. I'm so glad I picked the Fireblade. So that was me in the middle of a roll, but I still took damage there, by the way. Oh, so I see how it is. I'm in the middle of... Oh, okay. Okay, game. I see how it is. I mean, you could figure out if this game was potentially inspired by that via looking up when this came out compared to Bloodborne. But we have to fight them to get there. And here's the downside. We could try and wait for... We could try and... I was joking, by the way. Wait for the other Marauder group to go to that other... not farm. What's it called? Village. Oh, easy there, game. Roll out the way! The fun fact, I didn't realize that the thing we're wearing froze them. I mean, I'm more than okay with that, obviously. F. So, get caught on fire after being frozen, you little biatch. You work for me now. I work for money. No, you work for me now! Well, that was the wrong button. Oh, bitch, motherfucker. Yeah, Malaclips. He his ability, his R ability. Each one of the followers you can have with you have an R ability. His R ability gives you a shield that prevents 1 hit of damage. He's also the mage of the group. There's a couple of other people, but I'm going through all of the missions with Malaclips first, then I'll go back and do them all again with other followers. What is this village? Oh. Now watch the cards. So I was figuring it was either that one or that one. Because, how it works is... Well, shit. We can hit these two and hit that afterwards, or we could attempt one more time. They'll come over here, we'll get forced into the fight, come all the way down here, no, we can't go there because it'll do... Oh, shit. Okay, so we have to fight that if we want to do it that way. Keep moving. Fight. Then go down, fight him, then come up, go there, then go back down again. Oh! I think I'm gonna get, it's easier for me to get aggressive on this one, on this mission, because I have a bad experience with it, basically. It's difficult. And I feel like I should be having a little bit of a better time in some of these fights than I have been. Like, I feel like I should be not taking any damage against these northerners. But I'm making small mistakes here and there. The rolls, though. The fucking rolls, though. 3 occasions so far, I've taken damage when I feel I shouldn't have. Because of some bullshit rolls. Like, I rolled away from him. Come the fuck on, game. That's what I'm talking about. Whoops, I didn't even die. I could have dodged quicker, but whatever. Two for every battle. 2 for every battle. Hey, we've unlocked another token piece. See, Frost Shaman, 2 for every battle. Then they have a couple ranged people that will make that a bit of an issue. Then they have people that will charge you and fuck you up. I can't wait to do this one without Malaclips and have to make sure I dodge everything, reflect everything. Or if I take a single hit of damage, that'll be bad. Because Malaclips has definitely saved me from some bullshit. Nope. We dodged the wrong way, and I knew we did as soon as we started to. Look at that. Look at the heal. Look at how fast this bitch heals. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, good to know. Yep. We got the map edge there. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I try not to get upset when I make the mistake. Obviously, I will at certain points, but when I'm tilted, it's very easy to just keep being tilted. Nothing of value. Why do I find nothing of value there? Oh, an Empire Fort. Go. Oh, a 16. Okay. We'll never hit that. Yeah, I figured. Oh, hello! I didn't anticipate this happening. Oh, okay, so I need to pay attention to the bombers and see what they look like. Hold on. Wait a minute. I know I took damage there, but I really don't mind about that. Oh, what the fuck is that thing in the middle? Are you kidding me? Other thing, when you're in the middle of an animation, you can't get out of that animation, so you basically get fucked with the bombs. This room can suck my fucking asshole. But yeah, you're right. It does look very similar to the Good Hunter. Do I have my Bloodborne playthrough on YouTube? I don't know if I have my Bloodborne thing on YouTube. Hello? Ooh. We're getting the Winter's Bane because we got the other token. We can get the Winter's Bane now. We can get Winter's Bane's thing now. All we need to make sure we do is, F some of these guys. I don't care. Just figured it would fail. Watch for... Oh, it's one of these. Oh, God. Basically... we just need to hit a 14 because if the bird goes a certain way... Okay. If the bird goes a certain way, we succeed. Wow. Oh my God, I couldn't have gotten any unluckier on that one. Well, this is just fucking annoying. I'm gonna have 3 fights on my hand. I have 3 fights I have to do. It's different every single time. The dice rolls, yep. Okay, we got it. No, it's mine. It's on my end. It's probably on my end. I'm gonna alt tab really fast. Yeah, I currently have 21 notifications. Since the start of the stream, and since 13 minutes ago, I have had 25% frame drop. So it might be my end, that the auto quality's so shit. I do apologize for that in advance, but it happens every so often and I can't do anything about it. Well, we got 3 fights on our hands. I could try and avoid them, but I don't know what that does. It might tick over time, and that'll lose that village and whatever is up there. A fight doesn't tick time over. At least in this case, we just have to fight everything. God, I hate. Wait. Was there only 1 shaman? No, there were 2 shamans, plus a whole... Why? Why, game? Why do you send so many fucking... Look at them all.
Why do you keep getting us into these situations? I see it, fate and fame.
That'll work. Oh, this sword's amazing. I just realized what I can do with it. We can ignore the fucking shaman. Aha! Victory is mine, you motherfuckers. This has just become the easiest challenge now. I don't know how that hit, but whatever, I'm not gonna complain. If my hitboxes are fucked, their hitboxes should be fucked too. Nope, nope. Ooh, easy there. Fun fact, the shaman can't get one shot, or they can't get knocked down. I was in the middle of a roll, still took damage. This feels so good. This feels so good not having to do that anymore because of this ability of the sword. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ding dong, the Marauder's existence is wrong. No, what the Elder says is if the bird goes north or south, the gods will protect us. If they go east or west, we have to leave. That's what the Elder says. He's a fucking batshit insane. The Elder's batshit insane. And you have to roll dice in order for the bird to go the right way. 2 more fights and we don't have to worry. We don't have to... Oh, Marauders are the name of the fucking thing that... I call them Northerners. Oh, we don't have to fight the shaman right off the bat anymore. And it excites me to no end. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because we got Winter's Blade. I didn't even know Winter's Bane or whatever it's called. I didn't even realize what this sword meant for us. We're gonna get that token from the sword, which is amazing. Go ahead, heal. Keep healing. Doesn't matter, I got one-shots for days. One-shots for days, one-shots for days. Whoops. I thought I was taking... No. Yes. See that one? We were dodging away from him. But we still took no damage. Like, we took no damage there. Why did we take no damage? Why did we take no damage in that situation? When we did the same exact dodge we've always done, but other times we've taken damage in it. This time we didn't. Easy game. Easy game. That time we took damage. That time we took a lot of damage. Nope. Damn it. Oh wow, we actually managed to kill that one. That's a surprise and a half to me. The one good side about not having to deal with the shaman right off the rip, they could heal as much as they want, it doesn't matter. Oh, it did work. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It knocks them down, and because it knocks them down, it allows us to one-shot them, like, fatality them with the F key. They should leave you. No. Please tell me that time just didn't pass. Please tell me that time just didn't pass. It shouldn't have passed. If it did, I'm gonna be a little bit aggravated. Okay, good. And this, if this is a village, it's gonna automatically clear it. Oh. I don't have to worry anymore. But you can see, it's like, I think I've killed one person without doing the fatality thing. I pressed the block button, but I did it way too late. That was red, not green. Yes, just stand there. Just stand there and take it, my friend. And now you both die. Awesome. Awesome. I anticipate we'll be getting that token soon enough from the sword. Now, are you a village? You're not. You're okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I feel like fighting some more northerners.
Nicely timed.
Ding dong, the marauder's gone. That's what you should have said. Ding dong, the marauder's gone. Because that would have been the way to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go, we got it. We got the booty. We got the booty.
A suit of armor suited to your temperament.
Okay. Charge bash causes bleed to single target. When activated, bleed causes damage over time, and slow excludes undead and corrupted. Basic bash causes a brief stun. Escape snares more easily. Discard and ignore the first curse that you draw. Reduces movement speed by 10%. We're not going to equip it right now because we have a couple more charge bashes to do, but to unlock the armor token we have. Now we gotta deal with these northerners, which are not gonna be that big of a deal. The reason we have to deal with these northerners is because of the fact that one of the individuals' father's fishing spear, or whatever, his family's fishing spear, so he decides to lose his life over a fishing spear.
I hope this works.
Okay, there we go. Winter, it's called Winter's Bane or something like that, by the way. Could call it Northerner's Bane. Treasure chest, gold coins. Oh, okay, so that's for gold, not food, got it. Yeah, I'll take it, whatever. 3 more villages. And then we're done with this, I believe. I hope we're done with this after this. Jesus. Oh, shit. The capital's all the way down there. This is going to be a pain in the ass to do. We're going to fight a lot on this one, I think. Deep water. Shade? Steel and greed. Shade, steel, and greed. We really haven't come across that many shades. Burned on eternally by rage and sorrow, wraiths can drain life when an unavoidable spell attack them quickly to stop the effects.
We can work this out.
Going for the shade first. Shade dead. Don't know why I didn't block that one or that one. All right. There we go. This one's definitely the longest we've ever done. Or it's going to be the longest we've ever done because of the amount of fights we have to do. Lots of gold. Oh. I don't care at this stage. Alchemist. Don't need it. No misexchange. Well,
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
how do we get the token from this one? Oh, shit. Pesky little bastards. What do we trade with them to get that token? Arms to defend ourselves. A helmet and a ring. What if I give you... Rewards depend on the card. Fuck it. Sword, they gave me gold, lots of gold, but not the token. Malaclips leads you to a weapon merchant's carriage tucked away in the shadiest part of town. Esmeralda has a bit of a soft spot for me, so I should be able to fetch us a good price, he says, rapping on the carriage door. By the gods, Malaclips, weren't you executed for that cat and crowbar debacle? Says Esmeralda as she ushers you in. She kicks a panel under her seat and a secret compartment opens, unveiling the stock she has on offer. Heavy shield, gain max life while equipped. Oh, that's interesting. No, give me my sword back. How about we make a deal? The bells on her robe tinkle as she leads you to the door, pressing the equipment into your arms. In a few moments, soldiers are going to storm through the raid and raid my respectable establishment. You take this for free, and I run. Sure. Shouts echo up the alley, spooking the carriage. Oh, thank you. Esmeralda pushes you out of a carriage and into the alleyway. You find yourself completely surrounded by Empire guards. I didn't anticipate fighting the Empire on this, but whatever. I'll take it. It's something different from Northerners. I need to do some quick math after this fight to see if we're going to be able to do this the right way.
You lot are hardly worth our time.
I love how you're in the middle of attack animation. Okay. Focus. I fucking love how I took damage there after pressing R to get my shield up. Gonna do that without taking as much damage as we did in all honesty, but you know what? What's done is done. Esmeralda whips her horse and carriage into motion. She waves at you as she escapes. You scavenge what you can find from the dead.
Among the many secrets the Empire has wrestled from the Northerners, the locations of their caches remain the most potent.
I want that token, and we got that token. Here's the problem I just realized. 1, 2, 3. So, how is that gonna work? Wait, let's make sure. We have 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. We'll be able to fight that, then go back. Okay. Peaceful village. That's fine. Oh no. Oh good. We have lightweight. He's gonna go there. And that's the final one. Okay, so We might have to defend the capital. Please be an easy one. Fight them. Save the village. Oh no, we have the wrong weapon. Shit. I just realized why I wanted the other weapon equipped. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh man. What really sucks is the stream right now is all hippity hoppity all over the place. Got very lucky there. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Doing better. Thanks for the heal, thanks for the food that we don't need. App? That's a camp, right? Yeah. Well, let's visit the village. Warn them. Order a drink. If we get it, we get it. Cool. If we don't, we don't.
Excellent. A wise decision. Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Might as well fight all three of them that are around us right now. So annoying. We still didn't switch our weapon. We need to switch our weapon the very next time. After we get out of here, we need to switch our weapon because this makes it harder. This weapon makes this mission harder, and I'm gonna take more damage.
I hope this works.
pressing the shield button and it didn't work. But whatever. I probably would have got that damn fly had that my little book I was using not slipped and I ripped the page out of it. Whatever. Such a fucking annoying fly. Fucking, I think I finally got the bitch. I think I finally got the bitch. God, I'm gonna name this one I Fight with a Fly. Ugh. Probably not, in all honesty. I'm probably gonna forget about this when I'm skipping through the video to find out what to name it. It's pretty much gonna be named the Hanged Man. It's probably gonna be named the Hanged Man, in all honesty.
Artifact is empty now and will be of
like a dumbass, I forgot to switch my sword because the fly. Because I got distracted by the goddamn fly. That's the real boss. The fly. That's the real boss.
By sea and sun, fate in vain.
Alright. Maybe not as bad as I thought it was. It seems like this does a little bit more damage. The only downside is we gotta take out the shaman first with this weapon. Got the robes.
well done. Who remains for you to put your trust in? There are no allies for you or I in this world.
3 to go. Literally gonna just say, wait a while. Because I refuse. I'm just gonna fight the Northerners and, save the village. Because this is so much more easier than any other way. Ooh, that is a good looking shield. The myths of Doric warriors who lived for centuries are believed by all who clutch this shield.
You should run while you have the chance.
Oops. So good. Well, we're taking damage. Oh no, we didn't. Luckily, somehow. All right. There's a lot of combat on this one, Northerner combat, so if I ever have things that need specific things against Northerners, I could just do this one, even though it'll take me an hour and a half to get through it. Actually, probably an hour and 45 minutes in total.
Thus, chaos turns ahead once more.
You reach the walls of the city ahead of the Northerner invaders, only to find a mass of people stranded outside the city. After spending hours pushing through to the gates, you make yourself known to the guards. Eventually, Captain Alphys arrives with a company of soldiers to escort you into the city. You are taken up onto the battlements where General Trenico stands overlooking the mass of refugees at the base of the wall, and streaming from the forest behind them, the Northern Horde. The last we have the troublemakers in custody. At last we have the troublemakers in custody, General comments as you approach. Well, mercenaries, despite your efforts to clear out the northern village, as you can see, the barbarians took the bait. Distant horns capture your attention. In the distance, a long line of troops carrying imperial banners begin to move into position on the far side of the northerners. And now we've got them trapped, the general cheers, raising his fist. We'll smash them between our army and the city walls. He excitedly hurries away, rapidly barking orders to his men. Man the catapults, ready the archers. Captain Alphys signals his men to take you away. The general will decide what to do with you after we annihilate the barbarians. Oh, well, I guess we're killing the captain because we're fucking saving the people. Are you kidding me? We did all that work and then we're fucking... Captain Alphys, the Empire is filled with those who will follow any order without question. Alphys would arrest his own mother if a general told him to. Captains wear armor, we know about that.
I told you, none of this would end well.
I don't think I took a single hit of damage there, in all honesty. Maybe, you know, I did take one, actually. But I didn't take any damage. I took a hit, but no damage. You find yourself momentarily free from Imperial attention as the battle for the Northerners escalates, and you and Malaclips discreetly slink down to the streets and lose yourself among the crowd. The clash with the Northerners continues for a day and a night, but finally the city gates are open, and dawn's light reveals the barbarian horde to be no more. Well, this is why we killed the Emperor. I thought that the people were going to be dead, but apparently not.
Defender, if they mention you at all. The histories of ones like us are often obscured.
Nice. Wandering Tracker. Holy Mace. Champion's Plate Mail. This bad boy right here I'm excited to see. Saint Tala's Day. Cool. We'll have to see what that do. And 2 tokens from the swords. Merchant's Favor. Oh, I know why we got that. Never mind. And this is the sword. Inquisitor's Raiment. Turning non-believers with sheer force of will while wearing pious robes. That's a great one. Oh, this game gives me a headache. Let's check out Endless. Yeah, let's check out Endless. I'm gonna change the title to actually checking out Endless. See what that does. I might end stream and start stream back up again to play my time at Portia after we check out Endless real fast here. Endless Adventure. Fame reduces over time. Wear and tear. Permanent injuries. Well, let's go with Malaclips. See how we do from there. Well, this is interesting.
The game we play is no longer bound by time. No, it stretches forth into eternity.
This is cool.
Or at least until your death. Now it begins. You'll find the rules have changed. You'll need to be prepared to face whatever fate presents you.
This is interesting. Adventure beckons. You set foot upon the open road and begin your journey into the unknown. Okay. Longer life, I think, would be more important. Ten endless points? You arrive at the capital on a fine sunny morning, milling among the crowd of citizens, beggars, traders, and cutthroats as the city stirs to life. You wander the streets and taverns in search of news or rumors of adventure and glory.
This card will determine the enemy you face at the conclusion of this section. Defeat them, and you will begin another, and so on, into infinity.
Corrupted, 10 fame, plus 60% life and thieves. Adventure ends with a combat against powerful thieves. Expect to encounter their kind on your journey. For success restores more life. If you fail, there's death. For success, you gain fame. We'll do this. A band of thieves has settled in the remote village of Huntsweasel. The local Imperial garrison is assumed dead, and you have accepted the task of dealing with the villains.
Would you like to make your life more difficult? Your history suggests this would not be the first time.
Blood for the beast. Wait. Provide 250 life, unique blessing, 18 food. Have 3 curses. Huge reward. Less fame. Shields restricted. Ugh. More gold. None. We'll do the wager.
Let us take the battle to the darkness itself.
The tavern is crowded as you sit arguing with a pair of adventurers from the southern kingdoms. Coin and drink flowed freely through the evening as the three of you swapped tales over a game of cards. But now, having been beaten soundly and thus robbed of the gold you gambled away from a rich dwarf earlier that day, their insistence that your claims of heroics are as fanciful as tales of a white monitor has you reaching for your blade. Why not prove your valor, mercenary? A powerfully built warrior taunts. How about a wager? Yes, the thin-robed man smirks. Surely a hero of your stature could complete your quest without, they say, any magical shields? With a rage in your heart and drink dulling your senses, you agree to the wager. Thin-robed man speaks some strange words and touches your forehead, saying just to make sure you keep your word. Your shields will be returned at the end of your adventure. The other tavern patrons, having taken interest in your heated exchange, cheer your decision. They'll be dead before noon tomorrow, one mage says. I'll take that wager, you hear a woman reply. You look over your supplies and maps in preparation. Consider your chosen adventurer's traits when building your deck.
Select the cards you need to defeat the enemy ahead. The deeper you go, the more chances you will have to revisit your choices. Make your choices and consider what must lie ahead.
Okay. Interesting.
The choices have been made, and now the adventure begins.
While crossing the desert, the ground begins to tremble beneath your feet. A monstrous scaled head slithers out from the sand, followed by a long, shimmering body, a serpent of terrible size. If you strain, you swear you can hear a faint melody being plucked out on a lute. The creature stretches languidly and encircles you. The legends of old spit on thee, the serpent drones, staring with 3 unblinking red eyes. Hardship is true is thy duty, and a poor soldier thou art. The serpent blinks impassively, then with a hiss it slides away, disappearing quickly into the sands. When you wake, the serpent is gone. You sure attract some odd suitors, Coinslave, Malaclips notes, brushing sand off his hat. Neat. Madman. The journey...
Tokens represent the expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
Oh, so we can unlock stuff from here. The journey comes with some confusion regarding logistics and food. What do children even eat? Malaclips had cried. In the end, you managed to bring the maid's children safely to the madman near Frostford. Their home is an ominous building with high gates, barred windows, and faint screaming coming from within. It passes as an asylum, disquietingly well. Right, we'll just drop these little munchkins off and be on our way to get that cure. Malaclips leads your ragtag bunch to the main door before turning to you and saying seriously, please perform the secret knock. Malaclips wipes an imaginary tear from his eyes. Beautiful, simply a masterpiece. That wasn't the secret knock, but I accept it anyways. Then he merely pushes open the unlocked doors. You are met by 2 tall men, identical twins, dressed in patterned nightgowns. Ire of the Veil told us you'd be coming, one of the twins says. I'm Barry and this is Mary. They call us the Madmen, but it is only a name. They shove you aside and hurry the children indoors. We're good sorts, aren't we, Barry? The twin nods. His twin nods as he brushes the children's hair and hands them nightgowns. Yes, indeed. But sometimes I forget we're merely acting, and I do mad things like setting the farm on fire. Keeps the rabble off our trail, though, doesn't it? Don't it? Mary nods as he brings out a plate of warm spiced breads. As the children rarely settle down to eat spiced breads and butter, Mary asks you a favor. We will need your help clearing out this place. Hasn't been an orphanage for a long time, has it? Not fit for children. The monsters and the burning room. Mary. Barry notes with cutting carrots. I'll kill the monster. Barry leads you down the cellar door. It is in there. I've had to resort to going down to town to buy our pickled vegetables. They scream like banshees when I ask them what blood they'd pickled them in, though. Barry closes the door behind you. You follow the steps deep beneath the fortress until you find yourself in an underground cave. You hear a guttural moan. Oh, that's not that bad at all. I'm expecting something unique. It just gives me a terror of blight. Not that bad at all. We're definitely going to have to get all the cards before we do Endless more often.
Time I visit this place, I end up doing stupid
You poke at the dead thing to see if it holds any treasure, but find nothing of value. Malaclips rubs his shoulder nervously as he gazes into the creature's cold, dead eyes. With that dealt with, you return to the kitchen. Mary boils sheets in a massive steel vat, while his brother prepares radishes for the stew. Their tummies full of warm bread, the children find comfortable spots around the kitchen to nap. As you approach the stairs, a man in rags rushes past and barrels into an adjacent room. He peers out with you with mad eyes. That'd be Freda, Mary says behind you. He kept trying to climb Frostforge's clock tower, so they sent him here. He's harmless. Freda slams the door closed, then opened, then closed again. You arrive at the burning room. The room is literally on fire. Everything has been reduced to ash inside. Somehow magic is keeping the fire contained within. Ask him what to do. The maid shrugs. Perhaps that's the answer? He points to a chubby, lizard-like creature the size of a small dog. It watches you cautiously from the corner of the room. A fire salamander. A hatchling at that. I'd have thought them long extinct. The room is try to placate the flame creature. Oh no. The lizard suddenly panics, its cheeks bulge and it glances about feverishly. Suddenly it belches fire over you and your companion, singeing your hair and eyebrows. Ugh. Walk in. You stride confidently into the fire room and are immediately engulfed in flame. Malekith bursts into laughter. Damn it. This is stupid. This is fucking... Is it that one all the time? I'm gonna die to a fucking lizard. Burp spirits fucking... Cool. With the sound on a come, the flames recede to the room, become cool enough to enter. The chubby creature clambers up your leg, snuggles into your arm, gibbering softly to itself. The little beast gags and convulses your arms until, with a tiny squeak, it coughs up an item, and that drops painfully onto your toe. You're fucking kidding me. On the advice of Malekith, though those ones are prone to spontaneous combustion, you release the little creature outside. Gives your palm a warm little lick before it patters away to the cliffs nearby.
Closer to a cure, perhaps. If it is as they say, my interest is piqued.
Yeah. With the problems we solved, the madmen insist you stay for supper. Seated on opposite ends of a comically long dining table, you shout conversation at each other. Malekith takes quite the job. It takes quickly and jovially to the shouting. How do you know Malekith? Yes, Malekith stole some scrolls from the orphanage once. The bard chokes on his bowl. Madmen seem nonchalant about the transgression. You were just a boy, but it doesn't make it right. We'd like those scrolls back sometime. What do you think of the Empire? General calamity, isn't it, Barry? Mary shouts as he hands out hunks of bread. Barry nods. I wouldn't think they were so bad if only they didn't try to kill all us magic folk. Not to mention what they did to those poor lizard men. I remember, Barry continues, when my silk trader was a lizard man. Now they're all dead, except for the bloke hiding in the city. Weren't? Malekith bellows back. Weren't the lizardmen wiped out centuries ago? Barry scratches his crooked nose. At least you think he did. He's very far away. Yes, it has been a while, hasn't it? The stew's good. What? He says there's too much carrot in the stew. Malekith joins in. The madmen looked at each other confused. No, we can't marry you. Yes, I will marry you. He reaches for his loot. It's real arm-shikate wood. Thank you for noticing. Oh my god, the assholes. As you finish the stew, Malekith brings out his loot. After his second song, the madman politely suggests that it's time for you to leave. The children giggle at the bard's slight indignation. With the mage children peering out behind them, the madman, near Frostford, wave goodbye from the front door. As the door closes, your companion collapses on his hands and knees, blood oozing from his mouth. He pulls himself weakly to his feet and groans, "This cure can't come soon enough, corn slave."
You should be more careful.
A pair of shady characters emerge from the shadows to block you. Path. I can't use... shields. I can't use shields. Got it. The Empire's offering a pretty price for your head, adventurer, one of the men remarks while casually inspecting his blade. Nothing personal. The other adds as they advance towards you. I like Endless so far. I'm definitely going to want to complete everything to unlock all the tokens I possibly can, and then go from there. But then again, we could unlock tokens by doing Endless. So that's pretty phenomenal.
How did you not get the message? We're not to be messed with.
Nice. We could have done much better on that, but there were a couple of situations where I pressed the block button, but I don't think it blocked like it should have. The Reaper will end you. Your final opponent exclaims as you knock him down. You spend a little time searching the fallen before leaving discreetly. 1 from 2. The Light of Truth. Healing Spirits would be good, but Light of Truth will take, because that'll actually
Think these poor
help us
souls
more.
would have turned to a life of crime if they'd known a wizard sitting alone in a tower would go to the trouble of creating a ring solely to cause them pain. I wonder.
Finishers against thieves drop gold. So we need to finish thieves.
Consider what you need to progress here, and leave behind anything you can do without.
While hiking along a mountain path, you pass an old farmer weighed down with a heavy sack. You slow your pace to walk with him for a while. In ancient times, my people had a great empire, he offers as he continues slowly up the path. It stretched all the way to the misty sea. In those days, our clerics would sacrifice precious jewels and finally forge weapons to appease the gods. Much has changed since then, as you can see. He gestures to a tiny collection of rundown shacks in the valley below. Few of us keep to the old traditions, and we have precious little to give, but every year we give what we can. Perhaps one day our fortunes will change, or not, but what else can we do? His laughter gives way to a coughing fit. He points to the top of the mountain and says, perhaps up there your fate may change also. Hours later you stand at the top of a mountain and discover a vast crater that falls away into shadows. You approach the edge of the pit and gaze into the unending darkness below. A stone outcropping extends out over the center of the abyss. The air is still and the yawning pit is silent as you carefully walk to the edge of the stone platform. Sure.
Things run poorly in the fields when things run poorly on the throne. These shortages all fall upon the head of the Emperor.
Across a snow-covered field, you see a lonely homestead. As you approach, you are greeted by the occupants, a farmer and his family. We'll give 4. Farmer wrings his hands nervously as he fights his pride. I don't suppose you can spare my family some food. We have very few supplies to last the winter. We would be most grateful. Thank you, adventurer. This will certainly hold my family through the cold winter. Please return. I would like to repay you come harvest time. Okay. Deep water. Gulls. Skeletals. That's fine, we can deal with skeletals.
Please, we can work this out.
Well, that was easy. Gain some more fame. Billy clubs, hell yeah. Defeat 13 thieves with finishers. We've gained some max health. We could camp and buy some food, possibly. Goblins. With a snap, you feel something being yanked off your oh god. You turn to see a few goblins running away, giggling at you and pointing at you. Some highwaymen emerge. We need to try and kill them as fast as possible. The goblins first. We might still lose equipment, though. I hope we don't, but whatever. I should have put the billy clubs on.
By sea and sun, fate and fame.
Hey, drop gold. Nice. Alright, that was good. I thought we didn't have that much time, but we did, and I took more damage than I should have there, because I wasn't really in focus mode. But it doesn't really matter. After we either beat this or die, we're gonna probably switch over to my time at Porsche. But I am more than likely going to... I might just end stream early because of the fucking internet being a problem right now, and I might restart it.
There's nothing possible without healing. You and I must heal more than ourselves. We must heal this world.
More food will help us a little bit. Supplies. We don't have the potion of youth on us. That's fine.
Wits or weapons? Perhaps both will fulfill you here.
As you approach a bridge high in the mountains, you see that it is already occupied. From your viewing angle, you notice that the bridge structure has been damaged. With luck, you may be able to knock out one of the supports with a thrown object, causing the bridge to collapse. Will you risk throwing one of your belongings at the bridge, or charge headlong into battle? Do we have a rock? You quickly look around, settle for a hefty stone. Whatever, I don't care.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
I do have a shield. Magic shields.
I hate it up here. My fingers are too dull for music or magic.
Nice. Nice. Oh shit. Search the fallen for anything of value. All right. Score the exact target value in a dice gambit to draw 3 equipment cards, then discard this. Score exact dice gambit. Friendly innkeeper. Hey, welcome back, my friend. I shall gather extra provisions. Sure. That's enough. Rumors? Village of Huntsweed. The site. The end of your quest. The town of Huntsweasel is quite quiet as you walk among the houses. Frightened faces vanish from the windows as you glance in their direction. In the center of the village, you discover the fate of the local Imperial garrison. As you move to free them from their bonds, a pack of deadly cutthroats surround you. Another Imperial lackey here to do their dirty work, Lambert the Ugly inquires. The Emperor couldn't even be bothered to send any more of his own soldiers. Times must be tough. Get 'em, lads. When a handful of coins can buy a knife in the dark, good folks suffer.
I hope this works.
Getting some extra gold every time we take out a thief. Getting some more progress towards the tokens. 6 gold gained. With the ruffians dealt with, the people of Huntsweasel emerged from their homes to thank you. We've gained endless points and 60 life. With your main quest complete, you turn the attention to other tasks. Thieves are now stronger in combat. You return to the tavern where fates and wagers were determined weeks ago to find the same pair of adventurers still spouting tales of their prowess. On seeing you, the large warrior gives a hearty laugh. Still alive, my young friend, you're a good sport. Let me get you a tankard, and you may regale us with more outrageous claims of your abilities. The pair hand over your winnings for going through with the bet. Not bad, mercenary, the thin adventurer says, but I'll bet you're not brave enough to accept another wager. Your companion sighs heavily.
The first adventure is complete.
Mike.
From here, things will become more difficult.
Yeah.
What adventure will fate hold for you?
Follow the Piper. So this is undead, 55 life, 12 food. Mages. Level 2. Might as well. Defeat all-seeing Maggoth. Over a cup of ale, you hear the tragic tale of the town of Rothmire, a place beset by an evil mage known as All-Seeing Maggoth. Came for the children, one woman wails, who drew them away in the depth of night with some spell. Music it was, laments another woman. I heard the sound of piping, as clear as you hear me now, and that was what lured the little ones out into the street. You assure the ladies that you will investigate the matter personally.
This is a good time to add trials, before time has passed and things have become more difficult.
Deliver 3 artifacts, have 3 blessings. Deliver 2 weapons. A rowdy group of young noblemen approach as you leave a disruptible tavern. Mercenary, one of them calls. We have need of weapons, none of that standard issue army rubbish. Try 2 weapons by the end of the adventure. Something that can light a man on fire, another youth adds. Or that makes a corpse explode, the third cuts in. You know the sort. Can you supply them for us? We need them by the first night of the Carnival of Slaughter so we can enter the arena battles. We will spill blood like the mighty Callus, and none will stand before us. They begin a lively chant involving bloodshed and glory. You agree to the task as they continue on their way into the tavern.
Your decisions here will become your lifeblood. Congratulations. You have not fallen at the first hurdle. Now your decisions become more pressing.
Oh. I see how this works. We lose damage over time. One drunken night right off the bat. Okay. I like one drunken night because of the food and gold and stuff like that, so we're gonna collect everything we possibly can. It'll give us 5 per gold and 2 per chest of food. I saw that and I was like, this is a mistake. I panicked and I shouldn't have done that. Really? I wasn't even touching it. That one I was touching. Maybe I didn't need to roll like I thought I did. The timing on those are actually a little bit easier than that. Fumble in your harvest sack for something to eat. Yeah, we have the stuff there. Palace Armory. I don't think we have enough.
Poor and helpless never see.
Oh. Draw again. This has got to be worth more. Oh, that's worth. Really? Oh, do I really want the Brigand's Blades? That much. Oh, fuck off. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I got it. We take the first item every time now. That's how that's gonna work for the future. That's absolute bullshit. You enter a local tavern on the promise of cheap sugared buns. The tavern is empty and the door slams behind you in ambush.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you.
Yeah, it was of use enough to heal me up so I didn't die. Probably should have not used it though. Probably should have saved it for emergencies, but whatever. What's done is done. Mistakes have been made.
By sea and sound, fate and fame!
Mages have been dealt with. So apparently when they do that little float move, we gotta not attack them because that's what snares us. I thought we had to attack them before we got snared, but mistaken. Give me that.
A simple weapon that clearly establishes your preferences for brutality. Now is your chance. Resolve these as soon as you can.
I don't care. The weapons fucked me, so whatever. I was not... Oh, losing fame. That sucks. Oh, this one hurts. Okay. 3. I think we need to do 3. Encounter card. Oh no. Crossing the desert, the ground begins to tremble beneath your feet. Okay. Okay, good. I don't know what that happens, like what happens when we fail, and I don't want to know. Almost. A fight's decent enough. Plus we can potentially like finish the thieves and get ourselves a little bit of extra gold, as well as some more token progress.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Come here. Oh crap, I was itching my nose. Okay, I probably shouldn't have challenged that, but what's done is done. Damn it, internet! Why you gotta do this to me? Ugh. That's annoying. When we're done with this endless mode, I'm gonna have to end stream, then start it back up. And probably switch games, in all honesty. At least we got some kind of a loot.
Healing in a place like this always carries a price.
I can ask the whispers of their travels. They speak of many tales, some of daring, some of adventure, some of things yet to pass. Sure. The spirits do not want to share their tales with you. Really? She gave me my gold back, at least. Alright, next.
A storm
In by the sea.
So it begins.
You enter a tavern as a storm lights up the entire the night sky. The bar is packed with fellow travelers seeking respite from the weather. As you make yourself comfortable in a relatively dry corner, a band of northern raiders kick in the doors, prepare your souls for cleansing godless heathens. Might as well switch to a weapon that's, like, useful and not going to lose durability just to lose durability, basically.
I hope this works.
I love how I pressed space so hard there, but because I was in the middle of attack animation, can't talk there. It just didn't do it. All right. It's amazing how long it takes for our fame to actually go down. I was anticipating us to be like at 0 fame for such a long time. The Northerners retreat into the storm. The innkeeper serves a round of drinks in your honor. Here, an old soldier left this with me before renouncing his adventuring for good. I want you to have it. What do we get? A fine sword. Yeah, I'll take it.
Better balanced. The challenge is for the wielder to match it.
Herberak's favor. You set up camp one night beside an old forgotten battlefield. It is a haunted place. Local legends say the field is strewn with the bones of 100 witches. Your supper is interrupted by the arrival of a strange horned creature. Greetings, mortal. My time here is limited, but I wish to offer my aid. The creature gives you a brief but entirely accurate summary of your adventures so far. I like you, human, it says, peering at you intently with unblinking eyes. I want you to succeed and fill your destiny. Let's begin. Let's bargain 2 pieces of equipment and lose 1 random blessing. Do I have a blessing? Long shot. We gain 2. Hey, you know what? Sure.
The weapon of footpads
Nope.
and vagabonds.
Also, and oh wow, we got a lot of stuff. Okay. A lot of weapons. I hope I've helped your quest in some way. Kubarak comments. Now for your side of the bargain. That's the only one we could get rid of. Satisfied with his payment, Kubarak says, farewell, hero. Perhaps one day our paths will cross again. You blink and the creature is gone. Probably could have did a different voice, but whatever.
Reward for a job well done.
A holy man approaches and greets you warmly. Greetings, friend. You are here, just as the master said you would be. My talents lie at your disposal. Have you a need for any healing? Oh. Oh. Ah, the man says with a frown. I don't seem to have been able to help you this day. I hope the master won't be too disappointed. Uh-oh.
Patience is a
Harvest.
virtue, undeniable.
You find yourself in the Endorf fields once again. The farmer's homestead lies ahead. The farmer and his family greet you as you approach the house. Huge success. Thanks to you, we were able to just make it through the winter, the farmer says with a smile. The harvest has been good this year, so please take this as a small token of our appreciation. We're not getting the token because we didn't give 8. I don't think. You thank the family for their generosity and continue on your journey. townsfolk of Rothmire welcome you eagerly. At last, someone to help us. Tom Willow knows where Murgath took our children. He followed them right to her lair in a cave beyond the forest. Tom is brought from his bakery, and he leads you to the cave. The sound of children railing echoes from within. I'll wait for the children here. One more for the ritual, a voice hisses from the darkness as you step forward. Blight Tower and Megath doesn't seem surprised by her arrival. She and her companions ready for battle. I could hear that damn fool Tom blundering through my forest a mile away. Apparently, like, you know the person? That's weird that the witch knows the person. A witch from the village themselves? Weird, interesting. The witch is gonna be a little annoyed. She'll use whatever living things enter her cave as ritual sacrifice to fuel her dark magic. Mages shoot projectiles from the distance. Use evade to avoid these attacks. That was weird. Mage wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Now that I know how to deal with these mages, things seem to be a little bit easier. Plus, when we go up against Blight, there's not a lot the Blight can actually do against us. So I'm glad we didn't go for the healing. And we went for the other. Alright, I'm gonna end stream and start it back up, since this is the end. Megath collapses under your might, and you rush to free the children. You and Tom lead them back to the village, where you are both hailed as heroes. The people gather what they can to offer to you in gratitude for returning to their children. 126 endless points and 12 food gain. Mages are now stronger. On the first night of the Carnival of Slaughter, you make your way to the arena. Mercenary, a familiar voice calls. Have you brought us steel and magic that we might be champions this night? Have these? Have this. The lads grab eagerly at the equipment you have provided. From the way they handle the weapons, you have serious doubts about their fate in the arena. You ask for your payment quickly. A quick collection of gold coins is made and handed to you.
I see you have begun to appreciate the finer points of our game.
I have. Return to the capital and search for more adventure. More gold, enemy unknown, Empire, and more food. Empire. Level 4, though. You overhear the tale of Sir James the Stoic, who, having deserted his post, has become the leader of a band of thugs. They terrorize wayward travelers and camp Campion Forest. You set forth to where his fortified bandit camp is rumored to be.
No good will come of this.
Deliver 39 gold. We gain health. Sure, why not? Let's do a little bit. Let's be a little bit crazy with it.
To show the Empire what you are made of.
A band of farmers from the village of Stoker, having never before set foot in the capital city, are looking for someone to attend the spring markets and negotiate on their behalf. You agree to speak at the traders' gathering 2 weeks hence. Drunken tales in the shipyard tavern speak of the Eternal Liberator, an Imperial warship once laden with treasure, now perched precariously on the rocks below the cliffs of Oblivion. Many a daring or foolish soul have already perished trying to reach it. You decide to journey there and see for yourself.
Do not underthink your decisions.
Alright.
A third adventure awaits you. You understand now that these challenges will stretch until time itself ends.
On the balcony of the tallest tower, you find a pile of treasure. You are welcome to it, says an adventurer, applying a tourniquet to a severed arm, but know that it is cursed. Eh, fuck it. Well, the one-armed adventurer shakes his head in bemusement. Do you not see my arm? The wind returns.
Skills. Handled well, little is more deadly.
Defeat 12 mages. Okay. As you fill the harvest sack with treasure, a cold chill sends a shiver down your spine. Told you, whispers the adventurer. Deadly hunt, brute floor. Enemies deal more damage in combat until the next level. Then discard this. That's not that bad.
Across 100 years, almost every true artifact of power has been lost.
What used to be a lavish monastery has taken a major hit from a recent raid. A monk laments it's a shame about the missing gold, but it's even greater tragedy that they've stolen our holy relic. You volunteer the church for the raiders. Finally, a profitable venture, says Malaclips as he gathers a handful of coins drawn over the ground by the fleeing raiders. You follow a trail of abandoned trinkets to find the Northern Raiders sleeping on top of a pile of treasure in a conspicuous forest clearing. Stealthy? You stealthily tie the raiders up without disturbing their slumber and haul the stolen items back to the monastery. The monks grab the carved sapphire hat from you as soon as you return. The holy relic. This is worth far more than gold to us, so please take the rest as your reward. Nice. So much gold.
I've said my piece.
Burrow.
The company
Burrow.
you kept to get you here is strange indeed.
As you trundle along in your horse-drawn carriage, you catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. You chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. You take a peek into their hidey hole and discover they have quite a cache of weapons in their lair. You reach your arm into the hole. Fuck you, game. Oh well.
I have walked beyond these gates. I do not recommend it.
Your journey leads you distinctly through purgatory. By the edge of a cave entrance, you meet an old man bundled in rags. He stares at you with milk-white eyes and warns of impending peril. It will not leave you unchanged, as the favor and ire of the gods pursue all who journey here. Lose blessings. Lose one blessing after every combat in which you used a weapon ability or artifact. All wheel gambits rotate in reverse direction. If you have 0 gold and 0 food at the beginning of a new map, draw 5 game cards, then discard. Acquire 50 gold on a single map to gain 50 max life, then discard this. Lose equipment whenever you gain a curse. Will you take the path that leads through purgatory, or take a longer, safer option? Hell yeah, let's do it. You traverse the strange and surreal world of the unliving, the penitent, and the unrepentant. It gave us all of them. Okay. That just gave us that, and that's why I did it. Treacherous wildlands. The town crier announces the Emperor seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower when recruitment is taking place. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malifau's plan to wipe out the Paupers District. The outbreaks began there, and we cannot risk sparing any of their lives. Sir Malifau, the Green, leads the mercenaries to the Pauper District, where the poor and sick have been walled off from the rest of the city. As you hear the wailing of the corrupted, Sir Malifau gives his command to charge. Refuse? The refusal does not sit well with the Imperial soldiers. Traitor, one of the soldiers shouts. We just need to do guards, right? Yeah, we need to do their thing when they guard. Just don't use weapon abilities or artifacts in combat.
I hope this works.
Nice. Alright, could have did that better, but I'm fine with that. Endless is probably the best way to unlock some of these tickets or tokens. Honestly. That probably didn't give us what we wanted. You spot a peasant woman with a child hiding behind some barrels. You lead them past the wall, past gatekeepers who look pointedly in the other direction. Bless your heart, she says, holding back tears. Please accept this token of our appreciation. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the food. Give me that. Okay, good. Never mind. That's what I wanted. Yes. Explore new lands. I kind of want to go through Endless until we die. Or maybe after this quest we'll wrap up. Stirring in the mire, the sun's warm rays do little to lift your spirits. For the swelling bogs. Captain. Or... Oh. Well, we're gonna fight the Raiders. Or the Empire, I mean, not the Raiders. We're gonna avoid the Raiders because I want to do the stuff that'll allow us to get this, which we just need to do it 40 more times. Not really, we need to do it 36 more times. Which shouldn't be too difficult because it outlines the individuals in blue when you could knock them around. Every little bit helps. Eventually we'll be able to unlock the token from this hammer, but I don't think we're going to be doing it in this challenge. Oh, none of them have shields. Never mind. Oh, it's... never mind. For a minute I'm like, he doesn't have a shield though. It's because it's the captain. I'm not using my weapons ability because I have a curse right now that every time I use the weapons ability or an artifact, I'll have to discard equipment card. Oh, whoops. Apparently they do have shields. I just wasn't paying attention to them. Damn you. I think I might have missed out on one of those tick ups, but whatever, I think I got the other. Okay, thank you. I was so nervous that that wasn't gonna hit, but it did. I'll equip this, sure, why not? Buy some equipment. Reroll 2 plus 5s? One failure card glows red during the shuffle in the chance card's gambit. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that.
Nothing like carrying an aura of purity unearned to give the game away.
Okay.
For those who wager and those who win.
Okay. I'm a betting man. We have a lot of food, and we're gonna get more at the end of this. This isn't the beginning of a thing, so we can't wager. Hey, another favor. Fuck it. I hope I've helped your quest in some small way. We've lent him all of our equipment. Why? Fuck it, that's why. You are too generous, mortal. Okay, this is exactly what I need to attend to the Fairy King's costume ball. I'll be quite the sensation dressed as a mortal warrior, striving to one day be a hero, so that my name will live on long after my life has faded like an afternoon sunset. Thank you, mortal. I shall return these to you when next we meet. Oh god. I have nothing. Yeah, whatever. For 40 gold, he's renting it? Sure, why not?
With conflict and chaos, yet occasionally something merely pleasant slips through.
Exotic lies. These nomads, you can't trust him. He passes you a fruit that is all by accounts a lemon, except that is the size of a large melon. Coming into our lands, stealing our hearts. Chester stares in a kind of wistful gloom at the exotic fruits for a while, before he finally decides on a price. Pay him. Pay him! $6 for 30? Probably not. Something I should have kept doing, but whatever. Or did.
On the street for money. These are actions I'd expect of the usurper, but from you, I had hoped to see better.
One day you come across a bare-knuckle competition in an alley. An old man with few remaining teeth notes your interest. When choosing your opponent, he wheezes, remember that your purse, if you survive, will depend on how quickly you beat them. You point out the Empire guards nearby who are betting on the fights rather than assisting anybody, or arresting anybody. Assisting anybody, whatever. This isn't gonna be that. Damn it, stream. Really? Whatever. I do hope, at the end of this, it'll get refreshed. Oh! He's the Black Knight from, the other quest, whatever it was. Justice? No. Only the most wealthy and highest born can hope to ascend to an imperial knighthood. Heavily armored, a knight can easily turn the tide of battle.
Don't stand around listening to my wit. Hit them!
Oh, that was bad. Oh, wait. I can't lose equipment because I don't have any equipment. I'm a little aggravated by that one. Okay, how much gold am I getting? Greetings and good day, Matrix Vortex. How are you today? Yes, we have destroyed them all. My apologies about the not noticing you sooner, but I was in the midst of... Fire 50 gold. That's fine. Anyways, Oh, welcome back, Stonewalker. But yeah, I get focus mode when I'm doing the fights because I can't look away.
Lacks nuance, though.
Yeah, sure, let's equip it. Charge bashes. We can do charge bashes easily enough, I think. I will say my stream is currently experiencing frame drop. Which means at the end of this quest, I'm going to restart my stream. That or upon death. Upon death, basically, I'm going to switch over to my time at Porsche. And, before I do that, I'm probably going to end stream, start it back up, and then go from there, because hopefully that'll help the frame drop. But we'll see. I'm gonna get rid of these gunmen. We could basically grind out the charge bashes if we want to from these spearmen. But I'm not that patient right now. Oh yeah, no. We're fighting them because it's part of a bet. Like, we're gaining gold coins. Oh, no. Wrong people. Never mind. Anyways. Yeah, the Empire, we actually have to fight them. Oh, Fate's dealing. What do we get for this? Iowa closes her eyes and speaks. We do not control Fate's course, but we can examine the weave and guide your path. Terror interrupts, or you can carve your own path, carve it through the Black Knight's heart, and you will be rewarded. Give me that fight. A bold choice, Iowa says. Good fortune will smile upon you as long as you survive. Defeat the Black Knight outright for a king's bounty. I don't know if we're going to be able to defeat him, due to the fact that we have weak weapons right now, because we traded. However, depending on how much time we have, I can defeat the Black Knight. I know that much is certain. Subjected prisoners being held beyond this mortal realm, a mighty foe in mighty armor that must be bashed off before he could be killed. 40 seconds, we're not doing it in 40 seconds. No. I tried, but there was no way. I would have been able to do it if I had my stronger two-handed weapons, but nah. I don't care. Get rid of it. That's fine. We're not going to be at 0 gold or 0 food here. We did get... Oh. Shit. There. Okay, so equipment, life, gold. Let's redraw one more time, and then select there. I'll take the life, I guess. There's nothing else I can do. I was trying to go for the equipment. Spin the wheel! Yeah, we did. We got life. Advanced. The bandit camp is quiet as you approach the trader's lair, deep in the Campion forest. Suddenly a voice calls out, "You have been spotted." We need to do heavy bashes. Join us, James cries as he and his troops pour out of the fortress to confront you. The Empire is run by corrupt officials. You are a slave of a tyrant emperor. Well, you accept their coin. Well, apparently, we've been spoiled by the dude himself. Greetings and good day, Torgear. How are you today? It's treating me well. The Hanged Man? I got very ragey on the Hanged Man. Not because of the difficulty of the fights, but because of the fact that I kept taking damage every time I was rolling. Like I was in the middle of a roll, taking damage, but it's treating me well. I'm doing Endless right now just to check it out. Why did I try and block a red attack? Because I'm an idiot? Yeah. I'm not looking at chat right now, but... So there's a captain and a... Oh. I need to roll to the left. Or the right. I mean the right. The roll is a little bit annoying. saw the red way too late. I was focused on a different location. We're getting fucked up. We're getting fucked up. I need to focus more. I was in the middle of a roll there, but whatever. I know how rolling is. I guess if it's green, you need to avoid rolling. Oh, bitch. Oh, don't look away. Do not look away, damn it. I looked away to try and look at chat. That was a big mistake. I got shot in the face for it. I was slamming on the block button. Oh, fucking animations. That's red, that's not blockable. That was my bad. Nope. That's better. F him to death. Okay, now what's going on? Free money. Yes, free money's always good. Yeah. Yeah, frames dropping. It's on my end. I'm having 25% frame drops right now. This happens like once a month for me. I don't know what it is, but today's the day that it happens. After I get through this, I'm gonna restart stream and see if that helps at all. Because I completed the quest. It was either I was gonna die or complete the quest. I think there's still a chance I could die. Hold on. Let's finish this. You arrive at the gathering of traders to negotiate the selling of produce from the village of Stoker. Focus on the cards. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we did it! Woohoo! After the negotiations, you discuss the price that you secured with the farmers. They seem content with your result.
I don't think you had that one in you.
I didn't either. You arrive at the cliffs of Oblivion and risk a peek over the edge. A sizable Imperial vessel has indeed dashed against the rocks below. Reaching it won't be easy. Escaping with any loot will be even more difficult. With little more than a rope and a prayer to the ancient gods, you make your way down the cliffs of Oblivion to the marooned ship. Could have been worse. We lost 3 food. As you search the ship for treasure,
Move faster.
her deck shifts suddenly beneath your feet. You plunge through a hole in the timbers into the violent seas below. The struggle back to safety through the razor-sharp reef is long and arduous. Well, we didn't receive the goodness, unfortunately.
Of this game.
Uh,
Now the challenge begins. Prepare yourself.
more fame, more food. An ogre's a pain in the ass to fight. Hold on. Can we? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna quit really quickly because I can end up continuing more than I want to. Because endless is one of those ones of we could do one more. We could do one more quest. One more quest. One more quest. At least with me, that's how it is. I'm going to restart stream and switch over to my time at Porsche for a couple of hours, probably like 3 hours or so, and then wrap up for the evening after that. But I'll be right back. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, it should be uninterrupted. If you made it this far and you haven't already, you know what to do. Until next time, take care and have a good one, YouTube. Bye-bye.